Imagine a sleek gadget on your desk, inspired by the graceful gibbon swinging through the trees. Attractive, right? But beneath that shiny exterior lays an uncomfortable truth: the technology we love could be quietly threatening biodiversity. While many celebrate innovation, few consider the hidden costs involved. The allure of convenience often conceals a startling reality. Every time a new gadget hits the market, we tend to forget where all comes from. Think about the materials involved. Rare metals extracted from delicate ecosystems might be in the device you are using right now. It's concerning, so let's dig deeper. Picture yourself unboxing the latest smartphone. The excitement is real. But what if you discovered that mining for its components is destroying lush habitats halfway around the world? Animals lose their homes, and entire ecosystems face collapse. This isn't just a statistic, it's about lives at risk. Now, consider your daily routine. Consider your daily routine. How often do you upgrade your devices? Each new model could mean another round of environmental destruction. It's a cycle many don't even realize they're a part of, and the pressure to keep up is relentless. Things get even more complicated when companies promote sustainability. A closer look often reveals a different story. Many brands invest heavily in marketing green initiatives while their supply chains remain unchanged, leaving consumers feeling misled. You might have replaced your tech 3 times this year alone. 3 times your telling With each upgrade, a trail of environmental harm follows. It's not just about individual choices, it's a collective habit with far-reaching consequences. So, what can we do? The first step is awareness. Understanding the impact of your choices is essential. Imagine if we all demanded transparency from tech companies. What if your next gadget came with a promise not to harm vulnerable ecosystems? But here's the reality: change doesn't happen overnight. It requires us to rethink our relationship with technology. Are we ready to prioritize biodiversity over the latest features? As you consider your next purchase, remember it's not just a gadget, it's a decision that resonates globally. The choices you make today can help create a future where innovation and nature thrive together. Let's start a conversation about these uncomfortable truths we've ignored for too long. Ultimately, it's not just about you, it's about every living being that shares this planet. What if the next trend leads to a healthier world? Have you ever felt a sudden wave of anxiety when you check your phone? You're definitely not alone if this feeling signals something deeper at play. Picture this: you're scrolling through social media, your screen filled with vibrant images. Yet, beneath that colorful surface lays a troubling reality about our tech devices. While they seem harmless or even helpful, they can have hidden consequences for our planet's biodiversity. What if I told you that those sleek, gibbon-inspired gadgets are quietly contributing to a crisis we rarely discuss? It's not just about our relationship with technology, it's also about the gibbons in the forests and the fragile ecosystems being disrupted right before our eyes. Imagine a young gibbon swinging joyfully through the treetops, only to find their habitat slowly disappearing, not just from deforestation, but also due to the technology we love. In our quest for innovation, we often overlook the environmental costs. Every time we upgrade our devices, we trigger a chain reaction that affects wildlife. The metals, plastics, and rare earth elements in our gadgets come from regions that are home to countless species, including gibbons. Can you visualize the forests where these incredible creatures live? Now, imagine those trees being replaced by mining operations. We've become so absorbed in our screens that the chaos of the natural world feels distant. With every notification, scroll, and like, it's as if a little piece of a gibbon's home is being taken away. This harsh reality often goes unnoticed, yet it's crucial to recognize. You might think, but I need this technology to stay connected. And that's a valid point. However, what if our constant craving for the latest gadgets is putting species at risk? With each new tech release, the demand for materials skyrockets, threatening the biodiversity we rely on. Before you dismiss this as just another environmental lecture, take a moment to reflect on your own habits. What do you do with your old devices? Do they sit in a drawer? Or worse, do they end up in landfills, leaking toxins into the ground? This is where the cycle continues, harming both wildlife and our future. Now, let's raise the stakes. The very gadgets we cherish could be pushing our planet toward a tipping point. Imagine a world where the iconic gibbon becomes a thing of the past, all because we chose convenience over conservation. That's a reality we might face sooner than we think. So, what can you do about it? It all starts with awareness. Before your next upgrade, ask yourself, is this really worth the cost? You have the power to make choices that support biodiversity. Consider opting for sustainable brands, or even better, hold on to what you already have a little longer. Ultimately, it's about taking a moment to reflect. Every time you reach for your device, think about the unseen impact of your choices. The uncomfortable truth is that our tech decisions resonate far beyond our screens. So, let's make wise choices. Because the next time you hear a notification, remember it's not just you who's listening. It's the gibbons, the forests, and every creature that shares our planet. Make your choice an informed one. The connection between our tech habits and the decline of wildlife is startling yet easy to overlook. Imagine waking up one day to a world where playful gibbons no longer swing through the trees. The silence is heavy. Did our habits lead us here? It can be overwhelming, but it's not too late to change course. So, what can we do? Start by questioning your purchases. Look for brands that prioritize sustainability and support companies investing in ethical sourcing and biodiversity conservation. You can be part of the solution, not just